Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as you read in the title, today is an Am I the Asshole? Which is a new thing for my Reddit. But let's hop in. This one is from 19 days ago. Let me turn down that brightness quick. And it is... No, let's go back. Am I the asshole? Why not to be an asshole? Adopt a dog in need. Hi everyone, I'm your friendly neighborhood subredditor. The rest of the team and I have been busting our humps and monitoring. Not any place. Oh, so this is a group of them. I'm gonna do another one. Update. Am I the asshole if I cancel Christmas because I cannot afford this year? I will read the first bit of the story and then I will read the last bit. Oh, okay, so this is a continuation. So let's go to the previous point. Thing. Sorry. I'm not a big Reddit user. Title says it all. Sole provider of a family, all credit cards max, negative bank balance, upcoming missed payments until my next check, basically destitute for the foreseeable future. My wife and I usually decorate on Black Friday, but this year I don't want to. The thought of putting up our fake tree knowing I'll have nothing to put under it fills me with such a mix of shame and anger and pain. I would prefer to just let December pass and cut out as many things as I can until I can get my finances under control. Plus my daughter is too. She won't know, care, or even remember if we miss one Christmas. So am I the asshole? I'm already a failure as a husband. I'm already a failure as a husband and father. So what do we say here? So, I don't think you're the asshole. You have to do what you need. If you can't afford Christmas, there are charities out there, but at the same time. And this is a PSA for all the parents. So, this is what my brother and sister-in-law do. They do 3 smaller gifts from Santa, not big gifts or anything like that. Because you can help Santa. But some kids get socks and clothes from Santa because that's all the parents can give them and that's all they can afford. So, no, that person's not the asshole. The real assholes are the people that go out and get their kids iPads, TVs, Xboxes, and all that. Or more. And say they're all from Santa. No. Those are from Mom and Dad. Or Mom and Dad helped Santa. Not from Santa, because some kids, they'll get socks and that's all for Christmas. Now back to the story. Sorry, I'm hiccuping so much. This has spun out of control. I never thought my sad man pity party would get this kind of response. I was expecting to be called an asshole, validate my self-loathing, and claw my way out of debt debt by working harder. I did not expect the tolerance of love and support that I in no way deserve or can accept. Info. I'm sorry for not making this clear in the post. Our mortgage and utilities are paid. There's food in our fridge till our next paycheck. And my next paycheck is secure. Even though it too would go, I'll go to bills with none left over for gifts. I pretend not to notice that we weren't keeping up our pre-child lifestyle without credit cards. And I got in over my head, and now have to dig myself out of a relatively deep hole, meaning I won't have money for your gifts and meals for our holiday gatherings and whatnot for a good bit of time to come. But I have a great job and outstanding family support system who all live close by and know what that feels like, and will understand if we can't jump in this year with anything but our presence. But it felt shameful to have the advantages, and I still managed to fuck it up as bad as I did without asking for help. As for people begging me to accept help, here's why I can't. I make a good salary. There's no chance of my family going hungry. We have food and we'll have money for food budgeted into my paychecks, which are secure as my job is secure. And I have an extremely well-funded 401k from 18 years of office work and life insurance to guard my family. Thank you for those who are offering food. Thank you all who offered to buy my 2-year-old Amazon wish list. She's 2 and does not have one. My wife and I have already decided that she has too many toys, and we had other things like books and a learning tablet in mind for her. She'll be okay if we can't buy her stuff. She already has stuff. Her close in age cousins live on our street, and we exchange toys and clothes all the time, and both households are cluttered with stuff. This was not about garnering pity or soliciting charity. It was my insecurity equating gifts with love that warped Christmas for me. It almost ruined Christmas for me. Regardless, for the vote here, I am truly the asshole for that. So please turn your charity to your communities, your neighbors. Some of the middle class jagoffs, not some middle class jagoff who spent himself into debt trying to prove how much he loved his family, that only needed him to be happy and healthy. Be a happy and healthy presence at home. You all have humbled me beyond words, beyond charity. You have given me both the perspective and courage to seek professional help, both financial and psychological, and hope it's not too late for this old man to become a better father and husband. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa. His spirit is truly embodied in all of you beautiful and selfless Redditors. Never lose the light. Love and cheer to all. But if you see I deserve neither your charity or goodness, I'm not going to disappear back into anonymity now if possible, and work on me. Updates for those who are concerned. I have not ever for a second considered hurting myself. Not once. I'm showing my age here, but Goonies never say die. But yeah. So that makes me feel weird. And God, this is a long post, but let's continue. Update for info, and I hope this answers all the questions people had, as there were many, and I'm going to write a bio that answers them all. I live in the Mid-Atlantic, United States. We got pregnant after 6 years of trying and failing and treatments and tears. We found out it would cost $50 a month for my wife to work her current job to put her daughter in full-time daycare, as daycare cost up to $1,600 a month for even local co-ops, to say nothing of the $1,200 a month most daycare companies were asking. The solution was for her to retire and take up an even harder job, a full-time mother. I work 8 to 5 at a day job, and I pick up shifts DJing at a local bar at night and DJ private events, weddings, etc. I can book when I can book them. My daughter was also about to turn 2 and be able to start a 3-day-a-week preschool for less than the cost of 5 days of a 5-day-a-week daycare, meaning my wife could work again, at least part-time. I was in the referral process to find a surgeon to do my vasectomy and found out, despite using birth control, my wife was pregnant again. We're due in February, a little boy this time. Utter shock, disbelief, and some unhealthy thoughts. And finally, acceptance that I was going to continue to be a full-time provider, and there was no way we could put 2 kids in a full-time care. So once again, my sainted wife will have to spend at least another 2 years as a full-time mother. Or full-time mom. My wife and I are old people, 42 male and 40 female, who have tried to have kids earlier in life, but couldn't despite multiple treatments, and only succeeded when we stopped trying so hard and resigned ourselves to the thoughts of a comfortable dual income, no children lifestyle of travel and memories, bringing one life into the world at 40. Everything we went through was a laugh, only for my life to turn around and bless me with a second child. My wife is overjoyed, and I am happy, but terrified at how I will afford all this. She applied for part-time seasonal work to help with our bills, but this job she was hired for has given her exactly 2 shifts in 2 weeks, and has taken one of those shifts away at the last minute due to overstaffing. She has a meeting with them today to find out if it's worth her time to stay employed there, depending on if they actually give her at least 20 hours a week, when she requested upon applying. We have joint finances since we were engaged. We don't hide things from each other. We're both well aware of our money issues and have been working on ways to improve our financial situation. Thank you all for the links and sites. I'm bookmarking them all. We have and will keep communication open. It was our promise we made to each other 13 years ago to never shoulder our burdens alone. Yeah. So they're starting a budget and all of that. So I feel weird reading all of this, but no, I'm not an asshole. Merry Christmas. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.